All right, welcome. Exciting news from Maximus today. New token, more pools, open way for anyone to make pools. I'm going to get into it all. But first, let me just shout out the HEX price. 7.7 cents right now. So I would be celebrating that, but Dipcatcher just did a stream a few hours ago. Maximus, it's their pinned tweet right now, but basically, pool party. So you can watch Dipcatcher. He did run through it in the first 5 to 10 minutes. You can get a pretty good idea from listening to his stream. The website for this is hexpool.party. Pretty good website. This might launch around the end of March, so it's not right now, but not to mention all that, but Airdrop. So exciting stuff to get into. Let me collect my thoughts here, and then we'll get into it, all right? So, the fee structure is going to be interesting. Again, this is my initial thoughts since we're just getting this information. But basically, anyone can make a pool. Maximus is going to do an initial pool to get it going. But it can be, there's not like a once a year period. It's just anyone can make a pool anytime. Of course, there's no point in doing a small pool when bigger pools are paying better interest or older pools are paying better interest. So it's nothing against the perpetual, the last round of pools. I know this must sound a little bit confusing for a newcomer. If you're a newcomer and you don't know what I'm talking about, hit up the comments. But you gotta follow Dipcatcher on Twitter, Maximus DAO on Twitter, and Gold Key on Twitter. That's the Maximus Holy Trinity, if you will. So get on that. But yeah, so the pool party, to get the tokenomics of the pool party token, which I don't think they have a ticker for it yet. And this is kind of weird because I thought Team was going to kind of do some of this role, but we're sort of like doing, yeah. There's some integration with the Team token, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I'm just going to try to run it down and give my initial thoughts, opinions along the way. My only minor gripe is that Team is perhaps a little neglected, but not really necessarily. It's just not as central a part of this really. So, which is fine. Not really that mad about it. But so these pools that people are creating have like a 1% fee of when they put in the hex. 1% of it goes to the pool party people. So if you're holding pool party, you'll be able to claim those rewards on like an ongoing basis or a weekly basis, but you don't have to claim them like right away. You can it's not like you have to do it every week and spend all that gas. But basically, so you be getting some of the hex if you're holding pool party. And also the people that make the pools can perhaps set like another fee for like themselves or for whatever. So for the first pool Maximus is going to put out with it, according to Dipcatcher, I think, again, if I make a mistake here, like I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to get those extra views for uploading like right away. So please also right away subscribe button. I usually forget to do those plugs. But so yeah, the team fee is gonna have like I think another 1% goes to the team on the first pool. But so hopefully the team will keep doing more pools, so more money for the team. If there's a team pool, that's the pool I'm promoting. I'll tell you that. Most likely that's the pool I'm gonna promote. But so let's get in, and you can mint the pool party with ETH. They're gonna have like an address or a contract. You send, you send the ETH to it, and it'll give you the. Of course, make sure you're doing it right and not sending tokens to like the wrong address or whatever. So don't get scammed, guys. Please do yourself a favor. Be careful. But yeah, the airdrop section of it, and I think Dipcatcher didn't really talk about this, but I think it may just be a capped supply of like a one-time, no inflation. And 10% of the total supply is going to be airdrop to people that are holding Maximus tokens. All the Maximus tokens, all 9 of them or whatever. If you're holding them when they do the snapshot, which they haven't, they're not going to specify the time. They're just going to do it at some point and tell people after the fact. So if you have Maximus tokens, you will be divvy up to your portion of the 10% of the pool party tokens. I don't know if we have a total supply yet. Maybe it depends how many people put in ETH. Unless it's like an auction thing where it's already set and it just divvies it. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty cool. I'm looking forward to an airdrop. I'll probably just hold it. That's gonna be my thing. I'm a little upset the team isn't like it could have just done that with the team, but this is nice to do another airdrop, a nice fresh thing. So team I think is a little overweight for how many people the supply of team, how many people minted team, for how big the payouts and pools are. But hopefully team can get the ball rolling and stuff like that. I'm pulling for team. Like it's not a huge part of my portfolio, but it's something I care about because I mainly care about Maximus. I think these guys are killing it. Besides the minor snafu with the the Hedron thing, staking. They ended up just staking the Hedron. But sorry, garbling newbies confused. But basically, I like it. I like that the team is gonna get an instant payout like sooner, like soon, right away. But that's not gonna be enough to like long term boost the price of team. So if we keep, and these pools, all the pools, I believe all the pools are gonna be perpetual that people can make on the pool party pools, Maximus pool. I guess they're not really Maximus pools, they're like pool party pools. Just differentiate between the OG perpetuals. But again, all the benefits of the old perpetual pools, but anyone can launch it. I think this, I wish I had a bigger audience. I could be like, yo guys, I'm gonna make a pool. I'm gonna like keep 0.5% for myself. Let's do it. Support the channel. Join the pool. Let's get some bigger pays better bonus liquidity offerings. We can even yada yada. But maybe someone like BitBoy or Ivan on Tech will finally get into the weeds enough and really come into the HEX and Pulse ecosystem, if you will. Exciting times. But what can I say? It's cool. It's going to be interesting to see what people make pools. It's good for team. I don't think it's the way I kind of see the pool prices is like where I don't of like, should a pool be worth like midway through its stake? Should it be worth exactly what the HEX backing it is worth at that time, or should it be worth like a premium over that or discount? Right now, most of them are base is above the price of one HEX, but anyway. So basically, it's like if Desi's ending like 9 years from now, say Desi's ending, if you can mint a pool that will make more than that at the same time it ends, but the older pools have such an advantage because T-shares were cheaper, the pools are big, so it's cool. It's cool. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see. I've actually, if you've been watching the channel, this is like over a year ago, 2 years, like a year and a half ago. I was more trying to figure out like how are we gonna do this thing, or even more recently with the team, I'm like, how are we gonna launch more pools? It'd be nice to have more pools and more money for team, etc. from the pools. So this anyone can launch thing, it was kind of inevitable. Dipcatcher, there was a lot of people discussing in his stream today. Well, gotta love Dipcatcher for reading the comments. So I left him kind of a cheeky comment, but anyway. Yeah. Shit, I forgot. I had one more thing to say, but it wasn't important. I'm just, I'm probably just gonna keep the pool party. Maybe I'll buy a little bit just for fun. I might throw some ETH at that, a little bit of ETH that I have laying around. Get a little extra pool party. And then it's like, then I'll have pool party and team and some perpetuals and that. I'll be like, yo, let's go. I feel like Ivan's really warming up to Pulse and HEX. I feel like if you could get someone to show Ivan or BitBoy or whoever the fuck, any subscriber, we need to, to get out of this little bubble echo chamber of HEX and Richard Hart. But if we could bring that to people and be like, HEX is better than ever because we have these pools and the Hedron and Icosia and everything, it's better than ever. It's killing it. Pulse is gonna kill it. And with that, peace.